Well, it's a bright and sunny afternoon after all at Hednesford Hills Raceway, the Sunday the 23rd of March, for round 2 of the English National Series for the Classic Hot Rods. We did have quite a hefty snow shower earlier on, but things are looking well now. And we have a good attendance here from the Classics this Sunday. 17 cars are in, and the first one we feature here is the man who won the most points at Wimbledon in February. That's 198 Andy Stewart. Looking well and looking promising for a good campaign in 2014. 88 Dave Owen, all white Mark II Escort, sponsored by WeWantAnyVan.com. Owen Commercials Limited on the back, and Team Owen making some late preparation to that car to make it race worthy for today. Brother Daz driving car 8 this afternoon. Full entourage of fans and supporters with him here today. Looking in the cockpit of a classic hot rod. Daz will be the first to admit that his car is a little on the battle-scarred side of things, but he does have another one ready to introduce to the race scene, and hopefully that will be in 2014. Tim Foxlow, sponsored by rhidomestic.co.uk, and with Netherton Holiday Cottages resplendent on his bonnet. Tim driving the Mark II Escort again for 2014, and looking as immaculate as ever. Very consistent driver is Tim. Got a reasonable amount of points at the opening meeting at Wimbledon in February, and looking to take it a step further today. Buckingham's 1:21, and Mr. Tarmac himself, that is Charlie Shembry. The car has received a revamp, fresh paintwork and number signage on the side of this car, sponsored by CLS Motor Repair Services. And again, was out at Wimbledon to mix fortunes, but looking confident again for today. Two cars lining up well together. It's the father and son team of 30, Jamie Bowring, resplendent in fresh colours, sponsored by BBS Building Services and 2 Scoops Racing. Car 30, beautiful with its mint green and clean white lines. Car 30. And in contrast, the all orange machine of his father. That's Paul Byring driving car 10, who did have a good run at Wimbledon a few weeks ago, and will therefore be starting off from the red grade for the first regrading of 2014. Dave Fry, 3 times national points winner in the Classic Hot Rods. Pensionable age, but it certainly doesn't slow him down, because Dave, plenty of experience, and will be there in with a shout today. Elsewhere in pit road, we can see 924 Stuart Wright. This absolutely immaculate Ford Anglia from the Cheshire-based driver. We'll be concentrating at racing the Classic at Hednesford for 2014 in support of his stock rod, which he will be competing with elsewhere this season. But there we are, 924 Stuart Wright. So we're certainly getting ready for a good afternoon's racing. Pit Marshal calling drivers to order. Number 6, Graham Fulker. Again, raced well at Wimbledon in February. A few battle scars, as you can see on the tail end of that car. But number 6, superb looking machine. Cambridge-based driver. And that's Graham Fulker. up on the bank as we try and focus in. And toward Neil's 422. Circuit racer been out to enjoy himself in that resplendent car, that Mark 1 Escort, sponsored by South Staff's Freight Services. That's Antwort Neil's 422.